Hello, welcome to the video series for quotient rule of exponents, including negative exponents. So first, part one, we're going to start with just the quotient rule. Make sure you put the date at the top of your paper. The date should be August 30th. Alright, so for the quotient rule, we do have a specific rule that applies here. And for the quotient rule, we need for any a to the m power divided by a to the n power, we will have a to the m minus n. So long story short, subtract your powers, subtract your exponents. Subtract them. So that's all we're going to focus on in this video, and we have to make sure that the bases are the same. If the bases aren't the same, you can't do it. So let's go look at our first example, example 1. You don't have to label anything this time because I labeled it for you. So for example 1, it says simplify y to the 7th power z to the 3rd power over y z to the 4th power. So let's simplify. We need to rewrite this for any a to the m divided by a to the n. It's a to the m minus n. So let's rewrite them. I have y to the 7 minus, well, this is going to be y to the 1st power, so minus y to the 1st, times z to the 3 minus 4. This is going to simplify and give us y to the 6 times z to the negative 1. But I've got a problem. I need to rewrite this as y times 1 over z, due to being, this is a to the negative n, so I need to switch them. And this equals y to the 6 over z. And we're done. Alright, let's go look at example A. For example A, my a to the m over a to the n is we're going to rewrite this as, let's erase that and do it off to the side here. If we need room, we'll go below. We'll rewrite this as z, this is z to the 1. So we're going to write this as z to the 1 minus 6 times y to the 7 minus 5. So you can subtract them if they're the same base. If they're not the same base, leave them. Okay, so let's take this down a level. So we're going to have z to the 1 minus 5 is z to the negative 5 times y to the 2nd power. We need to also rewrite this z to the negative 5 because this is similar to a to the negative n, and we know that a to the negative n equals 1 over a to the n. So this will be 1 over z to the 5th power times y squared, which simplifies down to y squared over z to the 5. Let's practice one more together. Part B says simplify v to the 6th, w to the 7th over v5, w1. So let's rewrite this using our quotient rule. V to the 6 minus 5 w to the 7, that's a y, w to the 7, and that's w to the 1st power, so it's 7 minus 1. Let's bump it down a level. V to the 6 minus 5 is v to the 1st power, just v. W, 7 minus 1 is 6. And that's my solution. I don't have to do any finagling or philandering to get it to the correct answer. Go ahead and practice part C on your own, and we'll answer it in class.